Even Houdini went, that was not smart.
I sent that over to you, Micah.
Thank you. Oh.
I clearly am leading the group in critical failures.
Oh, excellent.
Bullshit. There's no way.
No, not a shot ever. I still have more critical failures than Paul
I have
does.
5. How many do you have?
Oh, Brian has like 8.
No, 9.
9. I was
Jesus Christ.
giving you the benefit of the doubt,
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah. Danny's
I'm
got
at what, 3?
Danny's got 8 critical success.
All right, list them
natural
off.
20s.
The 20s and the 1s.
So I have 9 1s and 4 20s. Paul has 4 1s and 8 20s. Bjorn has 5 1s and 2 20s. Sokar has 3 1s and 7 20s. Thoron has 5 1s and 2 20s. Aaron has 4 1s and 6 20s. I'm clearly destroying everyone in the 1s.
The 20s is a lot closer.
That's what you want, though,
I mean,
right? This
I've
is
got
like
2.
golf, low score wins, right? You know, whoever gets the lowest number all the time wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
how
fair.
that works.
That tracks.
But surprisingly, I don't have the least amount of 20s, though. I thought I would. That's between Bjorn and Thoron.
Fuck, we only have 2 apiece, damn.
Yeah.
Come on, Thoron, we need to step our game up a little bit.
You
The
guys,
dice will roll the way they want to roll.
you guys have actually rolled pretty consistently, though, normally.
Just roll the loaded dice. Brian just got.
You guys have the exact same rolls. 5 and 2.
Really?
Brian has
Yeah.
loaded dice. He just has the trick dice that only rolls once.
That's right.
He bought a bad batch
Wrong
of loaded
side.
die.
Oh shit, he bought. No.
He bought a bad batch of loaded die.
It's only gonna roll.
Bjorndrik and Thoron have the exact same stats.
Yeah, exactly the same. I literally just realized that after I told you guys the numbers.
I don't like that.
You don't like being on the same level as the gnome?
Yeah. I'm glad you picked up on that.
If he was on the same level as the gnome, he wouldn't be able to see over the top of the fridge.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, don't like this. This is coming back over here.
Gopher, I really like your brown screen.
Yeah, I know.
Would you say he's the shit?
The black portion is being washed.
What?
Because I have children and they don't know how to, not spill shit.
That's kind of
Children
normal.
wouldn't do that.
It's kind of normal.
Yeah.
Same.
All right, who knows how many remaining story cards they have?
I have 0.
I had 1.
I think I have 1.
As far as
Pretty
know,
sure I have
I
1.
think I have 0. Wait, no. Yeah, I have 0.
most of us.
I think are we split
All right.
3 and 3? 0 and 1.
So only Bjorndrik and Sokar have 1 left?
I got 1 left.
And Thoron. All right. Oh, I am going to be awarding story cards at the beginning of this today.
Nice.
for uh, those who have suffered excessive amounts of bad luck, and for role playing,
See,
which everyone has received at least one for role playing because you guys have been doing an amazing job of staying in character and not metaing.
Which is more difficult for some people.
Yep.
Go for it.
fucking squirrel brain over here.
Well,
So, love sausage.
and Brandon, because he's knowledgeable.
You got some bad luck, my friend.
I don't know if that's luck anymore. That might be skill at this point.
Hold on, let me get
So
a
love
let me get a
sausage
one.
gains 3 story
Oh.
cards.
Okay. Woo.
Paul gains 1 and Hodor gains 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bjorndrik gains 2.
Nope.
Sokar gains 2. Elron gains 3. And Aaron gains 2.
Monica, I want you to know I'm gonna use these as you said. Hodor gets 1 and Paul gets 1.
Danny, your
Excellent.
mic's kind of.
I
Back
wouldn't
up again.
expect anything less of you, Dan.
Three cheers for Paul Nor.
Hip hip.
Wait, no, that's 6 cheers.
hooray.
That's 6 cheers. 3 for Paul, 3 for Hodor.
That's 1.5 each.
One and a half.
One and a half each. That's fair.
Hip, hey.
So exactly half of the party has more critical successes than they do critical failures.
Yeah.
And Love Sausage has
All of them.
66% more than anybody else.
Yeah.
Brian,
Ratio wise.
you're just setting up the great success of the comeback.
That's right. That's right.
The comeback story. Everybody loves a
Way
good comeback
cooler
story.
than just succeeding the whole time.
That's right.
Everybody loves a good comeback story.
All right. Did everyone read last week's notes?
Yes,
I did not.
Okay.
Load.
Well, I just got them up like an hour ago.
Oh, well, yeah,
when
definitely.
you guys
not.
were all sleeping.
I was dozing off.
Hey, it's daylight savings. Technically, we're not supposed to start for another 15 minutes.
It is daylight.
That's
on
what
time.
happened.
I totally forgot about
Good job for everybody being early.
So
that.
did I.
That's what happened. I was playing a game with your dad, dude, and then I was like, "Oh shit, it's only it's only pushing 2 o'clock." And the next thing I look it down, it's fucking 3, and I'm like, "I gotta go to bed." That makes more sense now. I was like, "There's no way I sat here for another hour."
Well, let's hope they finally get rid of that shit.
Dude, yes, please.
It's been a thing for fucking ever.
Oh, it's antiquated.
It's already been
Wonder
passed.
Woman
They just have to push it through Supreme Court, I believe.
Is it the Supreme Court?
Or it's either them
Yeah,
or
federal.
Congress, or Congress has to fully approve the whole deal. But you know how that works.
Yeah,
Or doesn't.
Exactly.
they need to get rid of it. It's dumb.
It was a cool thing when the technology was like what it was when it was created. Now it's just ineffective.
And Micah, we did not level up last week, right?
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe
We will be
whoever is-
leveling up at the end of today.
Okay.
Foreshadowing.
I'll get my extra attack.
That's if you live.
Don't say that. Why you gotta put that vibe out there?
Come
So-
on, Mr. Fucking crit man. Crit fail man.
Does anybody get the reference for the shield? The one named
Shield,
Dikembe?
Dikembe.
No. it's like
Mutombo?
those-
When wielding Dikembe, you
Basketball
may
player?
use your reaction to reduce
Yeah.
range damage.
Brian did.
You could block anything.
No, no, no.
Not in
That's
my
right.
house.
Mm-hmm. Until Michael Jordan dunked on him and did it back to him.
I love that.
That was a thing.
But
Yeah.
I thought it was appropriate for something that blocks damage from ranged attacks.
Hell yeah.
Not in my house.
That's good.
And now that I know the name of my mall, I'm gonna have to start shouting that every time I swing it.
Or
Nice.
Divine Pour.
Divine 4.
You're
or
a fighter.
plus.
That's great, but can you smite?
It would make things more hilarious if I did have a way to filter out any curse words, to where it would actually beep anytime I said one. That
Yeah,
would
you'd have
actually,
to be
that
on.
would
You'd
be
have to be on
hilarious.
delay. You'd have to be on delay.
I know.
You'd probably have to get a bot.
Underlay.
Ambulé?
It would be hilarious though. As well. That's all I'm getting at.
Wait, we're repelling? I'm down. Who's rock climbing? What? I'm always down for some rock climbing. I just wish I could afford to buy the gear.
And I keep my feet
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
no.
ground.
That's how they get you.
Keep my feet on the damn ground.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, but when I'm rock climbing, my feet are still technically on the ground.
No,
I'm
they're
just
not.
on a
They're-
vertical
they're on
version
they're
of the
on
ground.
A cliff.
You like being
See-
horizontal on the ground, horizontally
I
grounded.
don't like fighting gravity. Put it that way.
I
I
never
don't-
fight gravity.
I don't fight gravity. I lose.
I don't
You know
fight
the
it.
trick to flying, right?
I ignore gravity.
The trick to flying is just to throw yourself at the ground and then miss.
Yes.
I don't
That's
know how
fair.
that works, but all right.
It's
So long
you
and
have
thanks
to
for all
roll
the
a
fake.
one.
That's not hard. That's not hard.
it's not the fall that kills you. It's just sudden
No,
stop at the end.
I know the exact reference he's talking about.
It was referencing speed too.
Was he? I thought it was a book.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, it was on Top Gear, and he said it's not the excessive speed that kills you.
Oh, that.
It's
That's
the
the
suddenly
excessive
stopping
stopping.
or suddenly becoming stationary.
All right.
When people talk about hitting the ground like that or jumping off of things, all I can think of is the other guys.
Brandon,
That's all I
that's what
can
you're talking about.
Aim
It
for the
went-
bush.
Same with Bush.
I was
Bushes?
I was talking about Hitchhiker's Guide reference.
All 5 books.
Well, aren't you just a king nerd over there?
Yes.
I read at a 3rd grade level.
Yeah, I'd call this 4th.
That's
It's
that's
out
too
of my
much.
range.
Is there
Too high.
pictures?
Too much.
No.
Aim for the bushes. Exactly.
Aim for the bushes.
That's
See,
dope.
I
Oh, you got the
listen
pretty
to
one.
I listen to audiobooks.
Got the pretty one.
I have to have someone tell me the
See,
words.
Leather-bound gold leaf.
Ew.
Lucky bastard.
See,
That's the one I wanted, but it was like a lot more than this. So.
I don't have books. I don't like reading.
Then what's that on the shelf? What the fuck is that?
Those are all movies.
Oh,
They're like
that's a
books,
book.
but they move.
It's a moving book.
Are
Exactly.
we ready?
They're picture books.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So I don't have anything.
uh-oh.
Jeremy
have heard
Irons was the
about
best
that.
part of that entire movie.
Really? I thought Gary Gygax was.
I had a lag spike, so.
Anyway. Close
All right.
the door. Oh.
No, hold the door. Jeez. Some people.
I guess
people-
No fresh air. Quit breathing.
we should probably get started, huh?
Yeah, we
So
should. I'm
where-
sorry. I'm over here
Where
distracting
did
people
we
with
get
stupid nerd shit.
If I remember
magically
correctly, you were all
Or James,
back
to?
at your
Or Joey.
secret lair.
Get back on the.
Yeah.
Okay.
The secret
one, Dad?
layer.
We
Okay.
have one bookshelf.
Holy crap, is he white?
Glow in the dark.
I do love that you put in the notes that we were magically transported, not teleported.
Yes.
Well, it's magically delicious.
That's what space leprechauns say.
Or you have to be fucking joking.
Reference other games.
Who's joking?
Ah,
About what?
man.
I'm about to be done with the NFL.
Why?
What happened?
I'm pretty sure Jacksonville just traded for fucking Mac
Okay.
Jones.
Okay. So where are we at? How are we
Sorry.
doing?
You have been given the controller. We are where we left off.
We're in a
We're at home.
we're
So I am-
camping.
No,
No,
We're
no,
just
no,
trying
no.
to get back home.
No, she
Oh, we got
teleported.
transferred
So
back.
we
Did
I'm
Aaron
the
ever-
one-
errands.
I'm the one that has to make his way back on foot.
Yeah.
Yes,
It'll take him about an hour or so.
that's right. Sorry, I've slept since then.
It'll take him about a day.
I figured for him, he could probably make it happen in about an hour. He
No,
seems
I'm
pretty
not that fast.
resourceful.
That's the laws of physics.
Zipline.
Yeah.
That's I take the zip line to town, Micah.
All right.
All right, so on the adventures back home, does Aaron find more blood trail from the yelping man?
That's just what we
Oh
call
no,
them.
he bound his wounds.
Lucky bastard.
Okay, so back at the back at the castle.
Back at the lair. I will say this might be the obvious. We do not leave until we are ready to do something.
Well,
Granted,
me,
the fire sprites don't know where this is theoretically. But they know us. I don't know if they saw me, but I'm assuming with us running out of town, they saw me. So I think the only one safe to leave is Aaron.
I mean,
Uh,
you kind of got your throat cut by one of them, so
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
might
fine.
want to try to clean the blood off your.
I mean, I was kind of trying to think
I'll get
about
the
it.
bucket.
I think it makes me look tougher.
It
Jenna,
might-
what do you think?
Might be a little bit too much.
Jenna, does it make me look tougher?
No,
We're still playing hard to get. I understand. You and I are gonna be friends. It's like
Jenna?
love sausage and the orc. They're gonna open a small business together when we get out of here. We're gonna be best friends. That's me and you. We're destined.
can I castrate him?
I mean,
I don't think that's the best idea. It might make him too docile.
I'm
He-
fair.
He can get more docile.
We might want the extra.
he tends to be the one who needs to run, so we need him to be able to run.
Well, he'll be able to run, just not for 6 to 8 weeks.
That's a lot of weeks.
Might be a little too long. Different circumstances.
I'm like a fungus, Jenna. I
We-
We
grow
can
on you.
castrate him before we actually go
We-
home.
So we need some way to cloak and disguise ourselves if we go outside.
Jenna, we need to have a
Yeah.
conversation.
Well,
So your
Like what?
earring that disguises you, did you make that or did somebody enchant that for you?
neither.
Neither. Can you do an enchantment on items by chance?
But illusion's not really my thing.
Damn.
I kind of happened across this some time ago. It was on the body of somebody who made the mistake of trying to kill me.
Makes sense.
Mhm.
I'm certain Hakim could get access to stuff like this. Couldn't be cheap though.
No,
If
Hakeem
Nothing
we,
is
magical is.
Hakeem is never cheap. He's always got his hand out for the money.
would you be willing to use your earring to go talk to Hakeem for us?
Otherwise, we have to sit here and wait for Aaron.
Yeah.
So what kind of things are you looking for and what's your budget?
I would be fine with a disguise kit.
I don't think that would work for anyone else.
I mean, I'm assuming until we're ready to leave, our option of leaving as a group is pretty low.
What we
Yes.
need is a back door.
Because y'all sound like a bunch of fucking jiggling keys.
Just that one.
Well, if I take off my armor, they shouldn't recognize me.
Run around in the streets naked. Yeah, that's good.
Not naked.
He's got a point.
I'm did okay. Out of character question. Go for you have a helmet? Is it covering your face?
It's complete.
Like
Oh, that's
full on
perfect.
night level.
That's perfect. If you want to go with Jenna, okay, this back end character. If you want to go with Jenna, at least then, I mean, I believe that Jenna can take care of herself. But I know you are like, she's a damsel in distress. I gotta protect her. So you could go with her.
Sure. Yes, she's the damsel in distress. But
I mean,
okay,
she could protect you.
I'm more than happy to go investigate and try to find something to disguise you.
Us?
You all. Sorry, there was an all that was supposed to come out of that.
Perhaps maybe even if it's like something to go and get type of thing versus purchase, maybe something like that. The
You
known
might need to
Get
find
us out
some
of town
heals
for
for
a
the
minute.
gnome.
known items in kind of like the medallion situation.
True.
Just saying, might be a good option.
Could always-
It sounds like an expensive option.
That's why I was
Oop.
saying maybe the other option of going
I mean,
to
we do have.
retrieve some such said items.
Yeah. The predicament we're in now is that we're kind of pinned here.
Well, we would have to assume they have spies all over the city.
So I guess I would say that like I could use a cloak and a disguise kit.
Mhm.
And if you keep her under 700 gold, I'll be happy.
Okay.
I feel like that should be possible.
Yeah.
The
absolutely.
magical items will probably cost us several thousand each.
Jenna, I've heard of fantastic cloaks that you can billow with style. I would love one of those, but I don't think that'll
You
help our
would.
case.
You would.
So you want a disguise kit?
I think
Everyone else?
anyone else want a disguise kit?
I would not look disguised if I had one. I wouldn't know what to do with it.
This I wouldn't know either. Find me a rock.
Aaron?
I imagine
You
you'd
need it,
probably
or do you
look
have
like a little girl trying on her mother's makeup.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thank you for that. That sounds probably pretty accurate.
could always get some makeup kits and make everybody look like clowns, and we could be a traveling circus trying to get out of town.
I mean, that's pretty on brand, though.
Not
They know
wrong
that.
One
there.
disguise kit, and you want me to spend less than 700.
A disguise kit and a cloak, like a
And a
hooded
cloak.
cloak.
With the hood.
Yeah,
A hooded cloak.
That's
Uh,
good.
and if it has special billowing capabilities, cool. If not, I understand.
You want me to check into other things like potions or items that can disguise you and at least get prices?
Yes.
Yeah, if you could get a price of a potion of
Invisibility?
invisibility,
Invisibility.
Or potion or scrolls of disguise.
yeah, disguise self, the disguise self spell.
Don't know what that is. What are you talking about?
It's like a disguise kit, but whoever casts it can just think of what you want to turn into, and then you can turn into anything.
So
You
they
could turn
like
into me.
magically
I
put
could be a
makeup on you?
dragon.
It would make you grow. Like you could be me.
Everyone will see you as
I don't-
something else.
I don't want to be you.
I'm awesome.
Eh.
You almost died.
Bravely,
Why are you so negative?
bravely.
I saved
you're
his life.
missing-
He's here.
You're missing the most important part. It was awesome. How many people look danger in the face and go, "Fuck you, coward"?
Probably a lot, and they don't live. They don't live to talk about it
But I'm here talking about it.
because of
I'm
Thoron.
awesome.
Thanks to Thoron.
Allegedly, I had her whipped.
Pretty sure that was fact.
Oh yes, yes you did.
Had him right where. Had him right
That
where you wanted him. Huh?
does remind me. Love Sausage. I would like to speak to you in the corner of secrets that definitely no one can hear. But we can wait until they leave to do the
Oh, okay,
talk.
good plan.
Something about birds and bees.
I might need to teach you some
Uh-oh.
things.
Yeah. I'm getting strange urges.
Little elf becoming man.
Is your hair growing in funny places for you?
Mm-mm. No, just my face.
Just the face.
Everything else looks like Ken doll.
Silky smooth.
Because of the beard, you might think I'm really hairy. No? Nobody else wanted to finish that one. Okay.
Okay.
I-
Well, I guess I'll be off then.
Good plan.
So,
Okay.
are you going with her, Sokar?
Danny, you're
Yes. Hold on.
Your mic
Mike.
is staticking when you talk, dude.
Take my armor off. Click.
Yeah, an hour later.
Is that better?
No, it only
Yes.
takes a minute.
No, it's right.
It takes like
15
what is it?
minutes.
So
Should be
To
15
remove
No,
minutes.
it
it,
takes-
it takes less.
Yeah, it should be like 15 minutes to take it off and like 30 minutes to put it on.
something like that.
well, it only takes 4 rounds to get fully equipped. So it's like 30 seconds.
I gotta share this one with the whole chat.
That seems vastly incorrect. to put on a full set of entire plate armor is going to take longer than 30 seconds.
It's one of the special properties of it.
That is beautiful. Double shot soy milk. I love it.
Well, then Micah says it happens that way, and that's what happens.
Yeah, it's just
And
it's,
once it attaches itself,
it's Iron Man armor.
that's how it works.
Y'all should look in the general
I
memes
did.
chat. Okay.
I saw
It's
it.
Iron Man
dope.
armor.
Pretty much.
Get.
Where did you find that, Aaron?
He has an AI generator.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Awesome.
That's great.
It's fucking awesome, dude. I'm gonna save that image.
Micah could probably upload that image for your crossbow.
Yeah. I'm going to.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a more fleshy version of that picture on the internet.
Oh God.
I fucking love it, dude. That is amazing. Okay, sorry. Okay. If I had money, I'd be like, here's $1. Okay. I feel like he's over there just like designing shit right now. He's like, maybe.
All right, so Jenna's gonna go look for this stuff, and Sokar's gonna go with her.
Yes.
Yep, going with you.
Unarmored Sokar.
Unarmored.
Has
Nikki.
like
He's a-
no
he's a
AC.
No,
Negro.
I'm not naked. I have fine clothes.
Has
I'm
like,
a noble.
has
I
like
have
no
nice
A,
clothes.
no armor class now.
Is my AC like on D&D Beyond? Is it supposed to like change when I unequip my armor,
You should.
like automatically?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Yeah, if I uncheck my box, it drops from 17 to 14. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine
I
doesn't
wonder if
change.
it's because it's a custom item. I have an idea. I'm gonna
My-
unequip it. I'm gonna
My AC
Like
doesn't
maybe-
change.
backpack.
That's because you have unarmored defense.
I know.
Nope.
Almost like you shouldn't wear it at all.
I'm not going to.
No, my AC does not change when I unequip it, nor does it change when I equip. I think it's because it's a custom item. I think.
Probably.
But I don't know.
Okay. Well, you guys are all leaving.
Okay, there we go. Now I know what I was doing wrong. Huh. All right. What are the rest of you doing while they are doing that?
Going to town.
Napping.
I know what you're doing, Aaron. Shut up.
Love Sausage and I are gonna have a conversation.
Ooh.
It's going to go very
About
well.
the dwarves and the bees.
It's going to go very well.
Never mind. I figured it out. Sorry. I've got it.
We were worried.
Let's see. Okay.
I'm gonna just
Anything
sit
else?
here. I'm just gonna sit here in my little ducky underwear, sharpening my axe with Sorkar stone.
All right. Okay then.
Oh.
So, Gar, you go with Jenna to Hakim.
Team. Team.
I have a feeling you
Hakeem!
guys are just doing this to torture me, so I have to switch between accents.
I was so excited.
Well, it depends on how much Jenna wants to actually ask.
I mean, Jenna was the one tasked with doing it. You were just muscle.
What's
Ish,
I can't ask that. Never mind.
if we call that muscle.
Oh, good morning. How is it you are?
We are well, thank you, Hakeem.
Yes, I'm fucking fine. Jeez. I'm looking for disguise options. Oh, and what can I get for you in that manner? Currently, I'm looking for a disguise kit and a hooded cloak. If you carry either of those. And I also want to see what you have in the way of potions and items, get some costs. That is not a problem. I can do that for you very, very well. I know you can. This is not the first time we've interacted. Ah, you are as pleasant as ever. I do so enjoy your company, Jenna. Ah, that makes one of us. Now, can you just find the shit or not? I will get right on that. Please give me just a moment. I fucking swear, Sokar. It's like I'm talking to a wall sometimes.
Yeah.
You-
I happen to
You're
agree.
gonna get a standing ovation after this, just so you know.
Uh, do 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 do.
Suck it,
Ah,
princess.
so I do happen to have a place where you can go and buy a disguise kit and the hooded cloak. It is one of the lesbian shops. What the fuck did you call me? Oh, no, no, no. You misunderstood. I said thespian.
It's a form of act.
Oh, right. Actor. I fucking get it. I was going to say, even if I was, you got no right to fucking say anything. And as for potions and other items, I do have a couple of items that can do minor illusions. Oh, and how much would those be? Seeing as I already had them, and what good customers you all are, I could let them go for 1,000 gold each. And how many of those do you fucking have? Oh, I have 3. Hold on to them. You know what? No, I'm just gonna fucking buy them. What do you have in the way of potions? Ah, I have a total of 5. One is very, very powerful. The other 4, not so much. And how long will they last? All of them will last a good day. And how much do you want for them? So the cheaper ones I can sell for 125 each. The more expensive one is 1,200. I think we'll pass. on that 1200. I'll take the port at 125. Very well. Let me go get those things and the direction to the shop where you can buy the disguise kit. Aye, here you go. Counts out some coins.
Jenna is loaded.
She's been doing work.
She's loaded.
Well, considering she casted 10 divine guardians of various levels. Anyway, that's
Did you want anything else here?
Oh, I was just looking and listening and making sure I was needed. I think I'm okay. That box scared me.
Fair enough. You just look different.
That's the armor. Or
shouldn't hide that pretty face of yours.
Well, thank you.
Well, pretty for a half-orc. Not my thing, but... thank you for waiting so kindly. Here you go. I have them packaged up in the standard anti-magic looking bag. As always, nice doing business. And you too, my wonderful, wonderful dwarven patron. Or would it be matron? I don't fucking care what you call me. Whatever it is, you have a wonderful day. And then you guys stop at the non-interaction needed place to get a number of hooded cloaks and one disguise kit.
That was beautiful.
Thank you so very much. I do appreciate your honest critique and approval.
It was almost so good, James was about to start crying.
Fucking watching Robert there fucking giggle at me for looking at shit.
What was that?
Just figured I'd browse. You know, try to put on a little performance here.
It was pretty good. The one ring, you're like,
just my wedding ring, you know.
it'd been great, you know, put it on and then turn your camera off.
Right? Oh, it disappeared. Fucking somebody walked into Brian's area, and I was like, "Who's behind me?" Sorry, that's how my brain works. Okay, leave me alone.
Wait, your brain works?
Oh.
I said that's how my brain works. I didn't say I made it work.
Debatable.
I'm just here. I went shopping with Jenna, and I'm just carrying all the stuff in bags.
So are
As you should.
we having our
Should.
chit chat session?
Okay. So
We having our little chit chat session?
You are a chit session.
I think the other players need to have a bowl session, huh?
So about an hour later, Jenna and Sokar get back. All right. So you can pay me back for these at your convenience, but I got you 3 items that can be reused. And then I have 4 potions that are one-time use, but they'll last all day. I have about 10 hooded cloaks in various sizes, and then 1 disguise kit, which includes a razor.
Shave the elf.
I'm pretty sure my beard's like my greatest quality right now. Maybe my broad shoulders, my impeccable height,
But you know what?
rigid
If you
jawline.
if you shave your beard, will they recognize you? Because they saw you with a beard. They didn't see you with that one. You could look like a child at that point.
My beard, Micah, it comes back at night, correct? On a long rest.
Yeah, it shows
Okay.
back up in the morning.
Okay. What do I owe Jenna for the disguise kit and the cloak?
52 gold.
Okay. And it's just a regular cloak.
Yep, with a hood.
Whenever when Hodor puts it on, you see him like, and he just looks a little disappointed but grateful.
So, what are y'all doing for the rest of that day?
Love sausage. Can we go have that talk?
I thought you were going to talk while they were gone.
I mean, I was, but it's
Oh, wait.
fine.
Wait for Aaron to come back and make our game plan when you guys are done.
So Love Sausage and I go to the quiet corner.
Jenna, what do I owe you for the potion and cloak?
127.
Here you go.
Thank you.
How many? I'm sorry. How many cloaks did we end up getting? A full party's worth?
Nice Tristan.
Yeah.
Fill it with chalky milk.
She ended up getting 10 total, just to have backups and whatnot.
In case somebody gets blood on theirs.
Assortment
much
of
for the-
colored
Yeah,
ones.
because that never happens to you guys.
How much for the prettiest one, or the most
You go.
noble, the most noble looking one?
They're all the same cost. You go.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Ding, 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 ding.
Damn,
Okay.
I should have had Jen and Sokar go give me a bear rug with a chain.
Thank you, Tristan.
Um. Hold on.
That would engulf you.
Wait a minute. Okay. I have to ask an out of character question. Did you actually get him a cloak of billowing or just a cloak?
Just a cloak.
That's why
He
I
tried
asked.
to billow it with
There
his hands.
was there no cloak of billowing available?
She didn't bother to ask.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Because
It's like we were there with him, with her.
Well,
Yeah, but he was paying. He wasn't paying attention.
it was
Obviously.
a no interaction needed moment. So I just wanted to,
That's why I asked if it was
Oh,
just a
sorry.
hooded
I was
cloak.
reading.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I had the same thought process though.
Because while wearing this cloak, you can use an action to make it billow dramatically. That's awesome. I love it. I didn't know that was a thing. I just,
That's
figured you
why
were
he
being.
kept asking about it.
Well, But then again, it's. I mean, I just figured that was the character and him being him, and not
Paul
really a
would
thing.
know what that cloak is. I, Danny, did not. Paul is highly fashionable. So love sausage.
Yes. What would you like?
when I felt this, and mind you, I'm talking very like hush, because I'm trying.
Or silence.
Yeah. I'm trying to not sound crazy because I don't feel crazy, if that makes sense.
Well, we did have
No,
we did
that
have
doesn't make sense at all.
we did have talk before.
when I felt the split, I felt a rage come over me, and my mind became very cloudy. Like pretty much just only intent on, for lack of better term, fucking shit up.
That's not much better term. That's
Right.
good. That's a good term.
When the guy had the knife to my throat after he cut it, I felt that same rage. I don't want that. I don't want just a blind rage. I want to be able to use my wit, use my clarity. And that's why I'm coming to you, is to maybe use some of your tricks to harness it into a much more productive way, into where I can use it like in your fighting style, or I don't want to just
So
I don't want to go into a blind rage.
You want to be like Love Sausage. It's okay. You can say it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I want to.
Everybody wants to be like me. It's okay.
Yeah. I it hurts, but
I
I
am
am
kind of like what you call badass. Yeah. That
I
just saying. I get it.
I am man enough to admit that I need help, because this is a new. I've been mad before, but this,
Well,
when Paul takes over, I'm trying to be able to put reins on him to where I don't get my throat slit and I bleed out in the street.
that's a good plan. That's a good plan.
Right.
There are
I'm trying
things.
to be able to use my big brain.
Okay. We'll just put that to the side for a minute. The big brain part. But what you need? So there's lots of focus and training that comes.
Mhm.
There's no tricks.
Okay.
It's training. You have to train your mind and train your body to fight effectively. So you use that in your training and teaching yourself not to go into this rage, as you call it. So, because when you fight mad. You don't fight effectively.
Right.
So you have to stay conscious and level-headed. Keep your cool.
Okay. Well,
We can train throughout part of the day and
yeah.
other parts coming up. We can do some training.
Yeah, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be greatly appreciative of it.
It will take me having to kind of get you pissed off.
I don't know how you'll do that.
No clue. We'll make it work.
Okay.
See, Love Sausage is just like super excited that somebody wants to be like him, because he's trying to be everybody's hero. Everybody's supposed to look up to him.
Wanna be like you.
That's right.
I wanna walk like you, talk like you do.
You say it's true.
Want to be like you.
I think that's Hodor's way of saying you look like an orangutan. You should be named Louis. Louis the Love Sausage. King Louis the Love Sausage.
Well, he's over here trying to get somebody to kill Baloo the bear to put it on his back.
Damn it, Dan! What is your obsession with the Jungle Book?
My obsession? No, you're talking about Robert.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
he
not
wants
me.
a bear cloak.
Yeah, I want a bear cloak.
That would be like twice his size.
I know, but I'm still blaming it on Dan.
Gonna
You know,
have to go
I
find a
can kill a
poacher
cub.
It's
You
only
just-
gonna kill a cub.
You just see this bear cloak on him, and it's got like the whole lower half just dragging behind him. The chain's like a choker. So I would like to
So-
procure my items from Jenna. Just saying, that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah,
I'm assuming Thoron didn't take any magical item because he was leaving it for other people.
Thoron took a potion.
And a cloak.
Yeah, so I said that's why he didn't take a magical item.
Wait, what do you mean that?
So there's
there's three.
three effectively headbands of disguise, which allow you to do disguise self once per short rest.
Oh,
Or- Yeah, once per short rest.
You have a disguise kit.
yeah. Is the disguise kit like a multi-use or is it a one-use thing?
Oh no, it's a multi-use,
Okay, cool. Then I'm good.
but eventually it will run out.
Right.
Well, hopefully we kill these bastards before that happens.
And then there's three more potions.
Jenna, what would it cost?
And as she said, you guys can pay her back later.
What would my cost be for one of these items that you have procured? Because
Do you want the
I-
potion or do you want the headpiece?
Well, I have a helmet.
We can go over it. Is your helmet magical?
Yes.
You couldn't wear the helmet and this at the same time.
Well, then I don't want it. I'll take
All
potion.
right,
I'll take potion.
125.
And I need the cloak.
Of course, two more.
Okay, that I can do.
I will take a headband.
Make sure I get a short enough cloak that I don't. not
1,000
dragging
for
it.
the headband.
Yep. I'll pay you back. I'll pay you half now.
Yeah, fair enough. Sokar, are you taking any of it?
Just the cloak. I don't think anybody's gonna, give a finely dressed orc many looks.
Yeah, but what if we need to get somewhere and you need to wear your armor to get there? Smarty pants.
I grabbed the cloak.
The cloak doesn't disguise the armor.
I take the armor off.
What if we're going to somewhere where you need to be able to have that armor, or else you're gonna get yourself in a butt naked fight?
Doesn't it magically attach to him?
From where?
Yeah.
Is it gonna break through
Take-
walls?
It's like Iron Man armor, man.
I'm always wearing a piece of it. It's just there.
Yeah,
I activate it.
he just double taps his chest.
Just magically teleports to you?
Self-donning function.
It's
I have to use a bonus action to use a self-donning function. Takes 3 rounds to finish, and the owner may engage in other activities while it's happening.
it gets bigger and smaller. It doesn't. He's still wearing it. It's just now just a tiny little
Stays in my
vest
equipment,
under his clothes or whatever,
or maybe part of my amulet.
or whatever. Yeah. So he taps it and then it turns into armor on him. Yeah.
I would say I'm Iron Man, but it's made of mithril, so I am Mithril Man.
Mithril man.
Pretty sure Iron Man's not made of iron either.
Yeah, that would rust.
Technically,
Yeah.
You'd be like the Tin Man.
All right, so
I
you
need my oil
talk about
can.
the rest of the day, and we're
I'll
gonna
take a
skip
cloak.
to where Aaron's back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and while we're waiting, I'm teaching training. Showing him how
I'm
to
taking a cloak too, by the way.
Okay.
Did you say the malls need? Not, I'm sorry. Some of the other magical items that we acquired, like my maul, do those require more attunement, or did we attune as far as we can for now? I don't remember.
So only the dagger, the helm, the scale mail, the studded leather, and the belt require attunement.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
As I'm
Oh.
putting them in there, I'm stating whether or not they require attunement.
And I have the helmet and the scale.
Oh. Okay.
I have both.
Well, then I guess while we're waiting, I'll just play some Dragon Chess with myself.
Hey guys.
So he's playing with himself.
Oh.
Can't
Or
be,
it would be.
Chad, I
What
can't be blinded or disarmed.
What'd I miss?
Not too much.
We bought some disguise stuff so we can get out of town easier.
Oh, that's
Or
good.
get through town and kill his ass.
What kind of disguise stuff?
I just don't recommend anybody disguise themselves
That's-
as a Gith Yankee.
Ask ask Jenna. She will tell you what the disguise stuff is. I don't know. Something about potions and cloaks.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I already have a cloak.
So they sent me shopping for things that could disguise them. I
Anything
brought
good?
back some things that can be used once a day, and some other things that are one use. So I got some potions, some magical items that allow you to do a minor illusion.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Why? It's a headband. She describes it.
Is it a homebrew
Disguise self.
headband of disguise, or is it a homebrew item, or is it the hat of disguise?
As a headband instead. Yeah.
Headband. Okay, a headband with a short rest instead of a hat at will.
Really? The hat's at will?
Hats at will. It's awesome.
Why are we always doing things to Will? What did he do?
He's just a bad guy.
Fuck
and
Will.
Sometimes you just need to
Yeah,
do bad
it's
things.
a headband at short rest. Well, wait.
Headband at short
What's the duration of disguise self?
1 hour.
Yeah, fuck it. It's just like the hat of disguise.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I'll take one of those. How much?
I paid 1,000 for it.
I'll pay a half now and a half later.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Where do you find that at, Brandon?
It's called Hat of Disguise. Here, I can post it.
Oh, fuck, there it is. Mm.
It's so good. That will save me spell slots.
What's a spell slot? I don't know what that is.
It's a slot where you put a spell in, and then it gets very excited.
Oh,
You're
I
very
don't know.
excited.
I don't know anything about these spells. That's why I took potion. At
Who
least I
all
just-
took the headband?
I took one.
I took one.
Just drink the potion.
So there's There's one left.
There's one headband left and 2 potions.
Thoron loves sausage. Sokar, are you guys not taking it?
No,
The hat
I
does
have,
require attunement, though.
Yeah.
So
I have my helmet.
Mm-hmm.
I need the potion.
all right, I'll
Drink the
spend
potion.
an hour tuning to that hat. Headband, hat, whatever. Headpiece.
Because if you two aren't gonna take it, I'm gonna take it.
I don't want it. I have a helmet.
He already has headwear.
If you don't have to lose the beard, you should probably take it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, you can just, well, as long as no one's interacting with your beard, just remember that it's an illusion, and if someone interacts with you in a way that reveals the illusion, they can see through it.
So don't
So, like,
stroke your
if you were-
beard.
Just
Right,
keep the
yeah.
beard.
Well,
All right,
sure.
Jenna. I'm
Part
gonna
of the
take one of
illusion.
those headbands, and I'm gonna pay you 500 now.
Okay.
All right. Well, we need to figure out where these fire five. What are they called again?
Fire knives.
Ditch.
Iron
Spice.
Fire
knives.
knives.
Who
We
cares
need to
what
figure
they're
out where these fire knives are at and
Assholes.
get rid of them.
Who cares
Yeah.
what they're called? We
Yes.
just need to go kill them. That's all. I
Yes.
can say. Just go kill them.
Torture them, then kill them.
I'm also gonna spend an hour to
We
attune
stay
to
away
the
from the
hat
torture.
or the headband.
Interrogate.
Torture.
We
Torture.
may,
Interrogate.
Torture.
Interrogate.
Let's
Shut up, work. Torture.
we may need to. Well, we need to find the leader. That's the big.
No, these
question.
homeboys slit my throat. I'm killing all of them.
We'll
But we
torture
need,
and
but we
kill
need
them.
to find the leader and get information.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Hodar. We will kill them. We will torture them. Then kill them.
You're a very bloodthirsty gnome.
Probably dismember. I'm angry, okay?
Are you? It's hard to tell with you.
Aaron,
Aggressively interrogate?
do you want
Torture.
you and I to go around and see if we can find any information?
Sure. Do you recognize the? Would you recognize the face of the guy that slit your throat?
Nope.
Did not see his face.
No,
I don't recognize him because I was drunk.
He was very quick.
Would you recognize the dagger at least?
Oh, that's a good question. Micah, would I recognize the dagger?
Or was it just plain old?
You didn't really see it so much as feel it.
Okay. I'd recognize the feeling, but I would not recommend doing that.
Go
I
around,
would
tou-
not recommend
go
it.
around touching
Have everyone
daggers.
stabbing him?
Would you recognize the voice?
It's always a good idea to go grab a cop's
His
gun.
voice you might know, but
Yeah, you definitely recognize the voice.
Yep. Just go around feeling
I mean,
everyone's weapon.
it was right in your ear.
Walk around, get stabbed by everybody. Stab you real quick. No, that's not it.
No, I would need a slit motion. I would need a
Oh,
slit
that's right.
motion.
That's right.
Here, slice that across my arm, please.
Right about here. This way, not this way.
okay.
Down the river, not across the stream.
So Jenna, do you have any ideas
On what?
on how to find these guys?
You know, if the other day was any Indian, might just put yourself out there. They'll find you.
Oh, that's a good point.
So,
let's
so
see.
you're saying we should like set the trap?
Yeah.
We could use the
I
gnome as
could look.
bait.
I could look like let's see, medium size. So the gnome's out. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I will look a little bit like like Hodor. I'll activate my head of disguise and look like him.
All right.
And Hodor's gonna
You
look like
now
Hodor.
look like an unusually tall bearded elf.
And I'm
Hey,
gonna use my disguise kit. And I'm gonna look like Aaron, and we're gonna Spider-Man meme.
yeah.
Oh,
Jenna, am I more attractive now? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. My feelings can't take it.
So, what are we all doing?
you know,
You two
hold
are.
on. The more you talk, the more appealing Sokar looks.
That is disgusting.
But Hodor's not talking. It's Aaron.
Right.
Right.
So, what are the rest of us doing? You are reading in
Well,
these
we're gonna go
very,
gather
very
information.
well thought out disguises.
Yeah.
No, I can.
So
So if we're looking for,
I think everyone should be we should go back to the market where we
well,
last saw them.
so what do we know about the fire knives? I mean, are they mercenaries, bandits,
So
We kind of
Self-styled
established.
assassins.
We
Yeah.
established.
assassins?
We established this.
The thugs.
I know that. I'm talking.
So
in
the
character.
information that I found out was
I'm reviewing.
the information that I found out during our recon is that they are trying to get into the protection racket. They're currently failing, but they're kind of succeeding because they're just murdering everyone.
They're all the competition.
So I would have to say that honestly, like if we want information, we need to find who they're pissing off because they're murdering people. It's not going to sit well with everyone.
I also thought maybe it was possible, I could jingle a few coins and ask a few questions, maybe looking to put out a hit on somebody, see if anybody.
They definitely don't like people poking around. Hence my
No,
throat.
poking around looking for someone to take care of something for me.
Okay, who are you going to have a hit on? You're going to need details. You don't know anybody here.
Auntie.
All we have to do is, well, I mean, that's an
If you
option.
say auntie, they're probably going to just fucking murder you right there. Because I'd be willing to bet that that's a big lift and you don't look like you have enough gold for that.
That's not the point. The point is to lure one out and capture him and interrogate him aggressively.
Okay, I understand where you're going. Okay,
It's an idea. I'm
you're
spitballing.
also yeah, but we gotta weigh pros and cons. Pros, we somehow capture these guys. The cons are we were trying to look for information and I got my fucking throat slit, and then we ran to you, and now they know everyone.
Oh, also you were too arrogant to listen to anything I had to say.
So the likelihood of them like
So now I'm on the track of hating you again because you were arrogant dick.
I feel like they're gonna be on alert, and just a random half orc going to ask for a hit the day after all this pops off seems kind of suspicious at the
Oh, I
least.
thought I was just gonna play bait in the square until they come find me.
That's what I thought.
That's fair. It's
Yeah.
an idea.
And
We
then
can definitely
need
do that.
at least a few people, kind of
In key positions.
in to the side, to be able to capture said person who will try to kill you.
Right.
Like,
And Aaron, do you have a way you can, if shit goes sideways, you can just, for
Yes.
lack of a better term, bamf out?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
just go poof.
Fade away.
Because I don't mind being the bait, but I just want to make sure that you can get out of there.
Yeah, no, that's why I was suggesting that I do it because
Okay.
I can get out of there
Okay. Cool.
without my throat slit.
Yeah. Don't call him a coward or a hack. They don't like that.
Maybe do that and they will come faster.
It did rush the urgency of his actions.
Just saying. I saw. That's what I heard. I didn't see any of this because I was too drunk.
That's true.
Yeah, well, this time don't be that drunk.
Oh, I won't be drunk at all.
Okay.
I only
So
drink
I'll
in the
look like
privacy of
myself
our.
again, and then go stealthy. Well, actually, I'll go look like random citizen, and then go stealthy. And then I'm like, all right, everyone, suit up.
So,
I'm going to
Drink the potion.
use my disguise as I'm just going to be just a generic doc dwarf.
There you go. I assist him.
I'm gonna walk
Has-
around as a child.
That has this, so you don't disguise yourself at all.
Why
I'm not
not?
holding your hand.
I got Daddy, uppies.
Uppies. Disguise yourself as a half orc child. There you go.
Uh-huh. With a cloak, and I got my axe strapped to my back, fucking underneath my cloak.
Well, if you're a half orc, you're in training.
Uppies, uppies.
It's a training axe.
Does it have little wheels on the side too? You know.
On the bottom.
All right, so Micah,
Okay.
if you heard, we're all disguising up. We're headed out to the marketplace, and once in the marketplace, I'm going to like go into a dark alley and look like Hodor, and then put my hood down and then just walk out in the middle of the square.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and be somewhat close by in my disguise, my potion drinking. Drink my little
And
potion.
looking
What are
all
you going to be disguised as?
Me?
Love
a,
sausage.
a different type of
Different dwarf.
basically different type of dwarf that doesn't look anything like me. Maybe like
So instead of the blonde mohawk, you've got a red mohawk.
I was actually thinking the same, just ginger, literally.
Because no dwarf would willingly become a ginger.
Exactly.
Wait. Oh, sorry.
That joke was for Dad.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
And then me and Bjornrick, disguised as a child half orc, are just gonna walk around browsing the market.
Yep.
Browsing the market.
Yes, uppies.
Thoron's kind of just.
I can carry him on my shoulder. That way, that way, if I need to, I could chuck him at an enemy.
Thoron, you kind of just along for the
You
ride
forget.
there, homie.
You forget, I'm 100 pounds heavier than I was before.
He can still chuck you.
I can still chuck you.
Not as far.
And if you drop him, he's ground chuck.
Oh.
All right, Thorin, what are you going to be disguised as?
Just a
Oop
little bit.
sausage.
Oh my god.
He wishes.
Have to learn how to walk with a third leg.
Keep in mind it's illusionary, so
I'd have to make it look like I'm walking with a third leg.
which is even harder.
Just think
Oh,
one
shit.
leg with crutches.
I'll still be a dwarf, but I'm gonna be more like a dock worker, like Danny.
Okay.
Couple of pals out on the town after work.
Yep.
Look more like a armor or blacksmith type dwarf. Look a little dirty-ish, Like I've been working all day.
Got some schmutz
Pounding some steel.
Is that what they call it?
That's right.
with your
That's what they
hammer.
call it.
But still a ginger.
So I'm gonna wait for like 15 minutes, and if Five Knives don't show, I'm just gonna start shouting, "Five Knives are pansies!"
Fire.
That sounds like a Paul thing to say.
Yeah.
Bunch of
Kinda
bitches.
does.
Don't come get me.
He is disguised as him, so it kind of works.
Come get me, you coward. Ain't nothing but a 2-bit hack.
You didn't finish the job the first time, you bitch.
Huh.
Great plan. This is a fantastic.
So,
I love this plan.
well, I think of how they're going to respond to that. Why don't we take the mid-game break?
This is
Okay.
gonna be great.
God.
It's gonna be great.
Yep.